I guess this is a log continuation. It's 9:55 Pacific Standard Time in the morning, and it's still the 24th of May, 2023. It's Wednesday. River John City, Roseman, California. I didn't realize that today was National Brothers Day. I didn't know anything about a National Brothers Day. To me, every day is a National Brothers Day since losing my big brother. The picture that I keep showing when I do most of my logs. I know a few of them I had to do on the phone, so I didn't get the landscape effect. But this was important for me to talk about and put this on camera anyway. The video that I probably called it is emotional. It is emotional because I'm dealing with my brother, or him not being here, period. The hardest thing for me to look at is the pictures half the time, but it's constant for me. My phone has my departed family, my mother and my big brother, David. And now I got to deal with what's happening now. It's hard as hell for me to acknowledge that and deal with it because I still have to deal with the things regarding grieving, mourning, everything else, memories, and it's just that's why the channel is here for me to get this stuff off and talk to people about what's going on in my life. A while ago, I said something about my brother's past military situation. I was trying to underscore about the Memorial Day weekend coming up, but maybe in a way of talking about Brother's Day as well. I just sometimes I have a hard enough trouble trying to talk about my brother because it's hard as hell because I was so damn close to him. It's never easy when you're talking about your family because I know we like to smile and laugh about that, and then we actually feel the crash and burn inside because we feel the loss. And this is so damn hard to deal with. It's never the easiest thing for me to deal with. I mean, going on camera and talking about my family all the time. It's one thing if I have to keep talking about them on an audio recording just to keep myself sane. I feel like a damn blithering idiot at the time anyway. Probably most of the time on a video. But it's a way to keep the memories alive, a way to keep him alive, and to keep my mother alive. If they actually had National Family Day, I'd be showing that picture more and more. But it's a constant basis in my life. Have a happier times, or at least one of them anyway. I show to people left and right that all three of us were on camera. Every other times it's individual, but they're not. I got one particular picture that I keep posting on the other lap, and that's my brother and my mother over at Disneyland with me as a photographer for them. And it was necessary to. It's necessary for me to do that. I was trying to document Mama's birthday or celebration we were doing during that day. It gets bad when I start forgetting the reasons and the background information of the pictures. It gets that bad when I can't even remember them at all. It gets that hard because guess I don't have anything else. And I just am having a hard time dealing with this. National Brothers Day is like one of those kind of anniversary holiday things that mean a lot to the living, but also to the departed. And it's hard as hell for me to keep talking about it to people because how the hell am I supposed to deal with it? How am I supposed to look at myself in the mirror and understand that this meant a damn thing in my life? And I'm tearing myself apart over this damn shit. How am I not supposed to be tearing myself apart over this damn shit? How am I not supposed to do this to myself? My brother was my life. My brother was my world. My brother was everything. I mean, yeah, Ma was too. I spent more time with my brother than I had with my ma, especially when I was getting older and trying to take care of her while she was laying in a bed. My brother and I still had to deal and survive like crazy, even after Mama died. After Mama died, we could. I mean, we cried a little bit. I mean, signing the paperwork and hearing that Mama was going to die in a bed, and we weren't going to be there, but we said our goodbyes. We just didn't want to see her die in a bed because she was already dead. Her body just wasn't stopping. Her body just wouldn't stop. Took her off life support and she passed. And we weren't there because we already felt she was already dead already. My brother and I had to mourn and grieve, but then after that, we had to struggle for survival. We couldn't go through the three emotions left and right. How the hell was I supposed to be able to deal with this shit in the first place? Anyway, I got a dog to take care of.